This movie is going to be on specifically using OPUS or OPUS RS to give us a result from a file that we stored, or a logged static session that we stored in SurvCE 3.0. To start, I'm going to plug in my USB cable to my data collector. This brings up Windows Mobile, connect without setting up the device, so I'll select this. And I'm going to go to File Management and do Browse the contents of this device. And in the data directory, there is the file that I want to grab. So I'm just going to do Copy. And we'll just minimize this and minimize that. And I'll just paste it onto my desktop. And there it is. Now, this is a file that I don't know if I can actually read it. We'll find out. Well, it does come up, but it's pretty much unintelligible. Okay, I have to convert this to a file that OPUS can accept. To do this, I'm going to go to the internet here and go to carlsonsw.com. And we're going to go to support and do knowledge base. And I want to convert Carlson GPS log file. See what comes up. And here it is, using OPUS with raw static files. Okay, the first thing I have to do is click the link below to download and install the Novotel utilities. You can uncheck everything except the convert option during the install. It's a close to 30 megabyte file, so we're going to pause this and wait while it downloads. Okay, it's downloaded. We're going to do open. Select run. English. Next. I agree. And if I read that correctly, it said you can uncheck everything but convert. Show the README file, start CDU. Okay, there's the README file. I'll minimize that. I'm going to go to Program, pick Convert 4, open, go to Desktop. Okay, I'm going to type in *.log, and hey, there we have it. We have the log file. Pick Open, and it's going to, and we want to select Rhinex here, so that it creates the Rhinex file that we're looking for. And at this point, we're just going to pick Convert File. And we're done. And we'll exit out. And that's how that works to convert. Let's go look at this file. And this is the actual file that we want right there. The navigation file isn't used by OPUS or the G file. Okay, let's go back here. And we're going to just do google.com and do NGS OPUS. Online positioning. Do upload. Choose file. And this is on my desktop. And we'll again just come down here and do *.13.0. And there is the file that we need to send to OPUS, and the antenna is, and just to show you what the antenna is, let's actually load up. Go to SurvCE, continue last job, new job, continue without connecting. We're going to go to equipment, do GPS rover. Okay, and there is the antenna type, NOV, or for Novatel, 702 GG for GPS GLONASS. Okay, let's minimize this, and we're going to look for that antenna. So I just come over here, and if I type N, and we're going to just grab it, and it is 2 meters. So we type in 2. Email address will be jcarlson@carlsonsw.com, and we're going to upload to a rapid static because it's less than 2 hours. And you can see it's uploading, 45, 50%. And that's just confirmation that the upload was successful. And we have the OPUS result, and it apparently was successful. And here are the state plane coordinates in metric, and the combined scale factor for state plane is this right here. And if I grab this guy, do copy, let's go to calculator, bring this up here, paste that in there, and reverse it. There's the scale factor, and it's close to 1 point, and that is the combined scale factor. And we're gonna put in is the ortho height, which is 43.335. Hit enter, and we'll grab that and do Control C, and I'll exit out, file, points, and we'll do edit, and Control V, pick OK, overwrite, you bet. And now if we just go to Kogo here and do inverse, and we type in OPUS and go to point number 1, you can see that the ground is 0.074 grid. And if I exit out of here, go to the map screen, and now these two were, I surveyed this 0.2 afterwards. I'm going to just go to Kogo, inverse, and I just want to go from 2 to 1. And you can see that we actually had a 0.03 of a difference there. And if I go to the OPUS result, you can see that it's about, there's the horizontal distance, 0.74, and elevation wise, that's 142.79. If I go back, and let's go to file and just do points, you can see that it's actually in between. The OPUS result is in between 0.1 and 0.2, which is about 0.03, so pretty accurate on the elevation between the comparative results. And we were within an inch between 0.1 and our OPUS result. So that was more a demonstration on how to check the scale factor results and the OPUS results to the RTK using an RTN network, in this case coming from Keystone in Pennsylvania.